Ethiopia is one of only 2 countries in Africa that was never colonized by European powers during the scramble of Africa. Now, because Ethiopia was never colonized, it's largely untapped by Western influence and has preserved its culture for thousands of years. For example, Ethiopia is the only country in Africa that does not have a European language or Arabic as its official national or business language. Ethiopia has 80 different languages, with the national language being Amharic. Ethiopia has its own alphabet, which consists of 209 symbols and 25 letter variants. Ethiopia has 80 different ethnic groups, with many of them having their own unique cultures and languages. Ethiopia doesn't go by the Gregorian calendar, which is used by most of the world, but instead they have their own calendar, which consists of 13 months. And they celebrate their New Year's not on January 1st, but on September 11th. They are also several years behind us. If it's the year 2021 in the Western world, in Ethiopia, it's only 2014. Also, time is counted differently here. Ethiopians measure time from when the sun rises. So when the sun rises at 6 a.m. on your watch, to Ethiopians, it's only 12 a.m. Their time is counted 6 hours less than their time zone, which can cause a bit of confusion if you're at a business that doesn't cater to tourists. Ethiopians have their own style of traditional clothes, fashion, and hairstyles, and they also have their own cuisine, which is famous for their national dish called injera, which is a spongy sourdough flatbread that is usually ate with vegetable and meat dishes. My young tour guide took me to the cultural center in Addis to have some injera and learn a bit more about the Ethiopian music and dances. Ethiopia also has its own type of music that has a heavy emphasis on the traditional instruments from the various regions of Ethiopia. Another thing that makes Ethiopia so unique is the way they dance. You see, West Africans have danced with their hips and butt since the beginning of time. Ethiopians dance with their shoulders. The dance is known as eskista, which is Amharic for dancing shoulders. Traditionally, different kinds of eskistas tell different stories and life lessons.